When a client comes and calls us, it's already too late. Something's already happened.
When Target announced in December that a security breach had compromised the credit card information of 110 million customers, the retail giant called in the help of Mandiant, a firm specializing in security incident response management.
We need to make sure that there's a containment plan in place because stores have to stay open. So they're still processing credit card data when attackers could still be siphoning off all that data. And they have to understand how the attacker got in initially so that they can make sure that they can't get in the future.
In order to do that, they need to think like the hacker.
So this is what the attacker sees and how they interact with the point-of-sale systems.
This demo shows the service infrastructures of various point-of-sale malware that cyber attackers use to aggregate stolen credit card information.
They have a one-stop shop where they can see your personal information that's present on your credit card. So that's going to include the account number, it can include your name, and it's everything that they need to actually create a fraudulent credit card, and then they can sell that on the black market.
A quick online search can lead hackers straight to malware options like vSkimmer, Black POS, and Alina.
If I were an attacker sitting in front of my computer, I would be waiting for someone to check in. So a point-of-sale system that I've compromised would show up on my computer as just kind of like a line item.
Like in the case of Target, the hackers often gain access to the company by way of a malicious email.
They'll just wait for some unsuspecting corporate user to go download this malware, and what you would say is the SWAT team of financial attackers, they're going to see that, and they're going to go in and say, I want to go in there, and then they'll just purchase access into that, and that's their entry point into the environment.
And once they're in,
essentially anyone that's swiping a card at those point-of-sale terminals is the people that the attacker is targeting.
Rebholz says the United States is lagging behind in consumer protection.
The United States uses magstripe data instead of chip and pin, and that's more vulnerable to fraud than all the technology that's in Europe, which is the chip and pin.
The result is that hackers are moving into online fraud. Mandiant is already tracking some malwares that copy consumer data from internet transactions. But for now, the danger in the United States remains primarily in consumers' wallets.
Until we move to that technology where it's going to further protect me as a consumer, it's just a risk that we have to live with every day.
Lindsey Boerma, CBS News, Alexandria, Virginia.